So today we caught a big flounder, and now we're filleting him.
Is that you're going to lose a lot of meat, and doing it this way is the way to just get the most meat possible. And so now we have that cut down the center line, and so this top half is the best meat. You know, we have some ribs to deal with down here, so I do the top part first. All right, so now we got the center line. So now the point is to go down the center line and just start angling the knife out. And what you're doing is you're just cutting right up along the edge, and you will be getting a ton of meat. There will be hardly any meat that is missed. So again, just go down there, just point the knife in, and you can, if you look up, right, you can see these ribs. We're going right up along the edges of those ribs. And this is the only one we got today, so I'm going to try to get as much meat as possible. I'm going nice and slow. And again, just kind of angle it down. And just
stuck my finger in his mouth and he bit me.
Are you serious?
The ribs. Then when you get up here, you can
you bit him.
Power through. There are a couple bones right up here at the top that you have to power through. And then now we're clear of the bones. So now we can just go ahead and just keep, just doing sweeps. And you can see there's no meat left. And you can go,
this is going to be good.
When I was fooling around with those bones. But I will kind of get in there. Let's see if we can get that. Alright. And so now we need to break through the skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull up the flap and just start breaking through the skin up top. And then we'll just follow the line down. And I like to just cut it all the way off up top. And there we are. So that is a good chunk of meat. Again, there's really hardly any meat left behind. Just missed a little tad there. But that's the way to go and just get as much meat as possible. These fillets just taste so good. It's a shame to miss any meat, and that's the best way, right? Get in, go up across the center line, and then start going out, cutting down right down the edge, and you got it. Now we're going to go ahead and skin this guy.
I'll be doing a lot of commentating just because I need a lot to this.
So that your knife doesn't have this gap. You're going to miss a bunch of meat if you have this gap. You don't miss any meat at all if you have your handle over the edge, and you can keep it just nice and flush to the table. All right, so now we're just going to get started. And now we can just slowly get the skin off of this meat. We're going to be having some good dinner tonight. Alright, there's through the skin out. It's now some real tasty meat right there, and I immediately soak it in salt water. That's salt water with ice in there. That's really cold. That's going to keep that meat nice and fresh.
When you hang up that thing's
head. Now we can start on the back side. So this side is a little bit more difficult. You do have some ribs to deal with. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to start again right over the rib bones.
Can you open the blinds for the dog? I'm sorry. I just don't want to rip it up.
Okay, viewers, I'm going to go do something very quick. I'll be right back. There, this is my puppy. He wants to look out the window. Oh,
almost breaking through.
There.
And so this time I'll just go ahead and